Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Fine. Today we will continue the second lesson in this unit. It's about multiple of a fraction. So our lesson today is about multiple of a fraction, a lesson 2 in this unit. How do we will learn in this lesson, how do we multiply a number by a fraction? For example, how do we multiply 5 times 1 over 8? 5 by the fraction 1 out of 8. Let's start doing activity, page 82. Please, everything, I will write it in page 82, 83, copy it on your math book, okay? Color 1 out of 8 of the opposite square in red. If you look at this square, into how many parts it's divided? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we divide this square into 8 equal parts. We will color 1 part out of 8. We said before that numerator, the number that's written at the top هو النمبر للcolored parts. Denominator, the number that's written at the bottom, represents the total number. So we divide this square into 8 equal parts, so 8 is the total. 1 هو numerator, so we will color how many parts? We will color just 1 part out of 8. Okay? Now, color 5 times. When I say color 5 times 1 out of 8. From this fraction, 1 out of 8, I will color it 5 times. So, I colored 1 part out of 8. Now I will color 5 times from this one. So, I will color it 1 again, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So, we will color 5 parts from this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In blue. I colored it in blue. What does the blue part represent? Look, let's write the fraction that represents the number of blue parts. How many blue parts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of total دايما احنا قلنا الدينومينيتور هو التوتال نمبر. قد ايه التوتال نمبر للايكوال بارتس؟ هو 8 because we divide this square into 8 equal parts. So 5 out of 8. What do you notice here? We notice that 5 times 1 out of 8, it's 5 out of 8. So 5 times 1 out of 8 equals 5 out of 8. Because if you look here, how do we write the fraction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the colored part out of 8. So what do we notice? We notice that if we want to multiply a number by a fraction, we just multiply this number by its numerator. So 5, in order to multiply it by the fraction 1 out of 8, we just multiply 5 by the numerator اللي هو 1. 5 times 1 equals 5, and we copy the denominator, it's 8. So 5 out of 8. Another example. 9 times 1 out of 6. How do we multiply this number by a fraction? We just multiply this number by its numerator. 9 times 1, 9 out of 6 هو الدenominator. Okay? Another example. 2 times 1 out of 3. How do we multiply it? We multiply number by its numerator. 2 times 1, 2 out of denominator, copy it the same, 3. Okay? Now let's do question 2, page 83. Color the parts that represents each of the following fractions. 3 out of 4. How many parts should I color? 3. Because the numerator represents the colored part, whereas denominator هو التوتال. 4 means the total number of equal parts is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 means that we will color how many parts? 3. 1, 2, 3. Now 3 out of 8. So this square is divided into 8 equal parts. In order to know how many parts should I color, just look at the top. It's a 3. So I will color 3. 1, 2, 3. Anywhere, just color any 3 parts. Now, 2 times 1 out of 4. We said, how do we multiply a number by a fraction? Just multiply this number by its numerator. 2 by 1, it's 2 out of 4. And here, 7 times 1, 7 out of 10. Okay, time. 2 out of 4. So how many parts should I color? I will color 2. 1, 2. So from now on, yeah, teacher, in order to color, just look at the number and color. 7 out of 10. So I will color how much? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 times 1 out of 6. Multiply 5 by its numerator. 5 times 1, 5 out of 6. 3 times 1 here the same. 3 out of 6. Type. 5 out of 6. How many parts should I color? In numerator 5. So I will color 5. I will color 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Type. 3 out of 6. In numerator 3. I will color 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, teacher? So in order to multiply any number by a fraction, just multiply it by its numerator and copy the denominator the same. Okay? So, we still have problems 3 and 4 in this lesson. Problem 3. Listen carefully and pay attention. How do we solve problems? Mr. Fuad's class, there are 20 students, 12 girls and 8 boys. 5 boys play basketball. Write the fraction that represents the number of students who play basketball and the fraction that represents the number of girls in this class. Type. In order to, so there's no equation here. We will just write a fraction. Type. Let's answer the first question, then I will answer the second one. So I have 2 questions. The first question, we will write the fraction that represents the number of students who play basketball. Type. In order to write a fraction, we said it before. دايما the denominator represents the total. So down, we will write the total number. Type. I ask myself, what is the total number of students here? Let's circle the total number of students. How much? It's 20. So whatever that question is, denominator لازم يكون 20 لأنه هو total number. Okay? دايما down we have to write the total number. The total number of students who 20. So down I have to write 20. Up, I will write the number up according to the question. The question is, write the fraction that represents the number of students who play basketball. So up, I will write, according to the question, I will write the number of students who play basketball. Let's check how many students play basketball. 5. 5 boys play basketball. So I will write up 5. Just that's it. So according to the question, I'm asking you about the students who play basketball. So up we have to write the number of students who play basketball. I'm asking you about the number of students who, or the number of boys. So up you have to write the number of boys. I'm asking you about the number of girls. Up you have to write the number of girls. Out of دايما الدينومينيتور هو total number. Denominator is the total number in all. Okay. So 5 out of 20 represents the number, or let's write 5 out of 20 play basketball. Okay, play basketball. Now the second question. Write the fraction that represents the number of girls in the class. Type. We said it before. دايما الدينومينيتور هو التوتال. What is the total number? 20. So it has to be over what? 20. Okay? Up, according to the question, I'm asking you about the number of girls in the class. So how many girls do we have? We have 12 girls. Up, I will write 12. Okay? So 12 out of 20 are girls. That's it. This how do we write a fraction? Okay. Exercise 4, problem 4, the same. In a vase, there are 8 flowers. 3 of them are red and the others are yellow. Write the fraction that represents the number of yellow flowers. We will write a fraction. Type. Before I start, I ask myself, what is the total number of flowers? Let's circle the total. Why? In order to write it down. Okay? Total number هو 8. We have 8 flowers in all. طيب عندنا 8 flowers. 3 of them are red. 3 of them are red. So 1, 2, 3. عندنا 3 flowers are red. And the others are yellow. كلهم 8. يبقى يصيروا yellow. 3 till 8. They said the others are yellow. So 3 till 8, how much? 5. So 5 of them are yellow. Okay, why 5 and the 3, they will be 8. Okay, so 3 of them are red. 3 of them are red. And the others are yellow. طيب إذا هن كلهم 8 flowers. عندنا 8 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 of them are red. These are red. The others are yellow. So how many yellow? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 are yellow. Okay? So the rest are yellow. What do I mean by the rest? So I will subtract 8 by 3. Rest will be 5. So now I will write the equation y in order to know the number of yellow flowers. We don't know the number of yellow flowers. But in the previous problem, I gave you everything. The number of girls, the number of boys, the number who plays basketball. Okay, but here I'm asking you about the number of yellow flowers and we don't know the number of yellow flowers. So we must write an equation. Okay. Total number كله 8. The rest are yellow. So 8 minus 3, it will be 5. So 5 yellow flowers. So how much the number of yellow flowers? 5. Done. Now let's write the fraction. In order to write the fraction, down it has to be the total number. What is the total number? It's 8. So just copy it. Write 8. Up according to the question. Write the fraction that represents the number of yellow flowers. So up will write the number of yellow flowers. How much the number of yellow flowers? It's 5. So 5 out of 8. Okay? Yellow flowers. If I ask you, write the fraction that represents the number of red flowers. No need to do an equation because it's done. How much I gave you? What is the number of red flowers? 3. So if the question is write the fraction that represents the number of yellow flowers, down دايما بيبقى مثل ما هو التوتال هو 8, but up I will write now the number of red flowers اللي هن 3. بصير لي fraction 3 out of 8. Okay? So 3 out of 8 هن red flowers و 5 out of 8 هن yellow flowers. Okay, teacher? Done. So later, if someone has any question, you will ask me in the Zoom period. Please copy everything that we did it in page 82 and page 83 on your math book. Okay? See you later, guys. Bye-bye.